The Wild. The Weaver. And the Worm. 3 primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind, the balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the Worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
All right. They should be ready now.
The best way to get it... Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
I don't know. Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else. We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Cahal. They're too close to the cairn. If we stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it. I don't want Indran's eyes on our home. Our best option is to work in the shadows.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Cahal. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Cahal, I've got this. I love you. See you soon.
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust. Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning. I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Says the woman who got her hands on their files. We'd never have been able to take the fight to Endron like this without you.
That's sweet, Cahal, but I just wish I could do more. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way. Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
Don't worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Faux stripped of surprise is fangless.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. And like I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine, Adie. Don't worry.
Shit.
Cahal, wake up! We're gonna need you.
Ava did an impressive job installing all this. Not that she'd ever admit it. She still has so much self-doubt.
Ludmilla needs you to get her out. Rodko will give you the rundown.
What's happening, Dad? Is Mom okay?
Don't worry, Adie. Your mother knows what she's doing. I'm sure she's fine.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. To get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
That one needs to be on. That one too.
Okay, so now it should be working?
Yeah, I can hear me.
Okay, so that's working?
Yes.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, I can hear
Oops, so we had technical difficulties with my thingy not working.
I'm locked in the turbine room at the center of the site.
Throw that can away.
You'll have to get here without being seen.
Let's
The area
go.
you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
There's some echoes now, though.
From the game?
Yeah.
That's what I was assuming. What do you mean it's fine? Tough. Tough.
It's not too loud, echo, but Tony didn't hear your reply.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's
I'll call
gotta be a
Tony if he really
terminal
needs me
close by.
to.
Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
What?
Hearing everything in echo. Okay. Log out of your stream.
Alright. I mean...
Guys, I'm sorry.
Are you?
I'm sorry, Sean.
Really?
I'm sorry, Sean.
Really?
I'll stop when you stop laughing.
I need to turn off cameras, they said. Cameras are for losers. Button.
Are you guarding that
So there, is it turned off now?
Really?
Oh my dog.
Guarding that phone?
Oh, I need to... I'm dumb. Jump. Running buttons. So I turn the door on. Turn off the camera. Simple. Can't wait to get caught and have to murder everybody.
This thing says you must
Guards.
answer 3 questions before
Look,
you
Miller,
can
we got a lot of
access
company.
the cell phone.
The arrival at the entrance deck has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
Boom, 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 boom. Here.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna observe.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence.
This is great.
And
I'm
a
loving
shit
it.
ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you,
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
I see. Oh my god.
Sonny!
This game is
You okay?
great. Should I be Werewolf? What? Can I press button as Wolf? No, no, I can't.
Any idea what could have caused
How
it?
do I? Okay.
I don't care. I just want it fixed and fast. Some Big Shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
I'm playing Cyberpunk. Let's murder all these guys. Hold up. Well, they found me. I can't murder everyone. Darn.
The fucking video glitches are fucking dumb. It's ridiculous.
You played Cyberpunk, are you saying that?
Dude, Cyberpunk was great. Let's be honest.
And this one has the same broken graphics as
It seems that way.
Cyberpunk.
So it better be just as good.
Oh no, you could be a dog.
I do like the fact you can be a wolf.
Do you think maybe the takedowns are different if you're a dog?
I would hope so.
Oh my god, Tony came in right when I got caught, and now he's calling me trash. I ain't trash. What you mean? The graphics on my arm won't even load, that's how good I am.
He can't talk shit, he plays Minecraft.
But I played Minecraft with him, and I'm better at Minecraft than him. Yes, I can.
Any idea what could have caused it? I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast.
No, that's
Big
why.
Shot just
I'm
arrived
dumb.
on site. Folks
So I need to
upstairs
kill this
want
guy.
everything-
In the middle of this conversation, that's not sus at all. Or suspect, whatever you want to say. I kill this guy. Then I murder this guy. Why is his takedown different? What button was it? Okay. Then I wolf. Okay, that's cool. Unsheath my I don't think I can use a crossbow as a wolf, so I might have to change back. He just said he's better at Minecraft. That's a straight up false accusation right there. This guy has yeah. I shot him in his head. This game is great, I'm gonna be honest. Give me those crossbows. I bet it's a small studio that made it though. So I mean,
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly in the passage
No.
leading into it.
this does not look like game-breaking PS4 stuff.
Shit. Something's following me.
What is it?
Sucks.
I think it's a black spiral dancer.
Oh my god, a black dancer.
Ludmilla, just hold on.
Spiral
Fuck.
dancer.
Rocco.
Black spiral dancer. Get it right.
We're sticking around. We fight.
Do they dance in spirals? Or are they a spiral?
I'm done fucking around.
Oh. Me when Tony calls me trash. Huh. Okay. This is L1. Execution. Oh. Yeah. Ow. Can I grab this guy too? Easy.
I'm hacked into their system. Now, stay low. I can see the best right to
Heal.
the
What does this do? Oh, it's a run. And it's... I'm hitting buttons. I don't know what that did, but... Hold L2 plus... Oh, that's hot. Combat stances. Heavy and agile. I see. I'm looking cool. I supposed to go? Oh, like through this door. Silver damage. Oh. Try to use that silver bullet, see what happens. I just hit a guy with another guy. Chat real quick. Oh, he has to go. Oh, that's what he said. Yeah, he's playing Dark Souls with some other people right now. Probably. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, okay. I just did a combo. There's combos in this game.
I should be able to. There.
Boss fight?
Milla.
Call. Tell 80.
No, please no.
Oh yes, I love your voice acting. I'm heartbroken. Bald man anger. Trigger the frenzy.
Listen to me.
I'm gonna murder you too.
Oh, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage.
Nah, but...
Oh, that's Rafik! Stop it! No!
Not Rafik.
I done? Rafik. There's no time to mourn.
This man has so much emotion in his
Go.
voice. What you mean?
Where's the file file? You hid it because you were mad at me. It's right there.
King. Just want to get like exiled from the camp.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Why?
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
I think it's like I just don't understand.
Engine
it.
weapon.
At a place
She
like
should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron?
and he has people in his chat.
Hey, what the?
People talking to him about real Pokemon stuff, and I feel like I'm just. They're talking about my penis and testicles, you know. And I don't want to ruin Kevin's fun, you know.
Yeah.
Some need you to eat some people to satisfy my hunger.
All right.
I've seen a lot of
All
blood.
clear,
The
Dusk.
blood looks
We're good to go.
I haven't been exiled from camp yet? Darn. I was assuming that when I, like, killed my brother or something.
You did kill that giant wolf.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be, like, my brother.
Dude, he was a big ass wolf.
5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my camp.
Oh, so yeah, I exiled myself.
Endron killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul.
Yeah. That's like their three things,
I had to
remember?
leave my dog.
The one that, like, gives life, the one that builds it,
Decision I ever made.
and then the worm destroys it. It's the one that builds stuff, one that molds it, and then destroys it.
Welcome to the game.
And in other news, Endron is joining the
So did he, like, leave his daughter there?
The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters
This exile was my only choice.
I guess.
I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko. Of Ava.
So he left his daughter. Imagine. After killing,
Closest I've been
after,
to Tarker's Mill in 5 years.
After her mom dies, he says, "I'm out."
What did you expect him to go back, hug her?
Yeah, and be like, yo.
Oh, I accidentally ripped you to pieces in my range. Bro.
He didn't kill her mom.
He's controlled by the worm. He can't go back and like love on his worm.
Yeah, you can.
You're up.
No, bro. That's how you end up killing your daughter.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endron. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it.
Alright.
We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there. especially if we go through the ventilation ducts.
Alright. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
You wouldn't understand.
Come on,
I'm
we've got to do it.
edgy.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
I bet there's a special thing if you open up to that guy.
I don't know. This feels like one of those games where there's ultimate choices that you create. You know the story kind of thing.
Yeah.
Something that happens no matter what, but you build it, per se, for the most part.
How do you turn the wolf again? Circle.
There's like literally a park on the other side of the area where there's guys.
And no one noticed.
This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
I'm just a dog.
Don't jump up there!
There's not even like a little meter that fills up. Just
Fuck no, it's you fucked up. That's ruthless. This is worse than Metal Gear Solid.
oh yeah. I don't know about that one.
Metal Gear Solid, you get the and then you can run away and hide in a box somewhere.
I don't know. Some missions,
underneath.
there was one to where if you got detected, you would instantly lose.
Yeah, that's one mission out of how many missions? This is like the second time I've seen you lose because you got spotted. And we're like 5 minutes into the game. You understand there's gonna be more of this. And it's gonna get harder as you go.
Probably.
I think the wolf form is accurate for stealth though.
You're smaller.
Yeah.
I think you move faster as well.
Can you jump over that ramp?
That does it. This month's
Can I
orders are
climb?
packed in the delivery bay and ready to go.
Wow.
Let's do our inventory checks.
That's how you do it.
What a hell of a jump. This dude should play basketball.
Oh, as a dog?
Yeah. Fuck, he's still got better jumps than half the NBA.
So how do I get past this guy?
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't
There's
get out of
no
there.
way he can look here. Darn, you should eat him as... Wait, I gotta shoot him.
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
Just killing everyone.
Hendren reached out to me, you know.
But it's cool to be
They're
alive.
hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda Mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
I have to wait. That's like my see-through wall stuff. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, let's make sure he has a turnaround jet. Oh, it's arrows. I got this. I missed. I'm Can you die? That was so bad.
That was bad. It looked like me trying to do it. Is your sensitivity the right level?
Probably. I don't know. Sensitivity's weird. I could try and change it, but...
What do you mean you threw up?
What?
What did it look like? When did you fucking eat Cheetos?
She ate Cheetos when we were playing Move It. She gave me some Cheetos.
No balls.
Let me eat them. She also had that headache earlier. She might have something. If she's throwing up, it's probably not respiratory.
Reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is.
I don't know
They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lamb to mankind.
I bet it was...
If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head
I
down.
bet there was something hidden in the mulch.
Hello there.
Yes. Well, if someone's trying to, like, murder you, you just throw the vomit onto them.
Hear the new engine announcement about their new biofuel? They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel is the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
Ah, I see. I think I'm gonna shoot him. Nah, why not that? So he said something about the new biofuel. It's the same thing. They're just changing the name.
What do you mean?
They're saying it's new, healthier biofuel when it's the same thing, so they can sell more.
So they didn't make any improvement.
So they can't see me through the windows. That hurts my eyes.
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endrin, not selling timeshares. Looks probably aren't their priority.
Alright.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Alright. Nope.
Let's have a look there. Someone collect.
Darn it. This game better not just be a whole bunch of stealth missions.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
I ate more than Sonya did.
Yeah, no, I know, but you ate everything she did.
Yep.
What the Someone collect that.
Can't hear you, Sonya. He's eating those now, bud.
So wait a couple minutes.
psychopath? Oh, you poor thing.
I think it was like some disease in the mulch. She grabbed that mulch and got a headache immediately.
No, that's called physical labor.
And now she's throwing up because of it.
It's possible.
Nah, it's the mulch. Did you eat it? Did you eat anything before doing the stuff? Tiny Uncrustable. A mini crustable.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Alright, so that guy moves. Why? I wasted food.
That's true. There is something else
Come on.
in there. I think I'm the Cheetos first.
Come on.
And then clear up again. And it was something else. It was green.
Mochi. What's that camera? Bro. No, the graphics are just fucked up. Yeah, like cyberpunk visual glitches and shit.
Everything's cyberpunk nowadays.
Well, you know, you ain't got nothing better to compare the fucking visual bugs to. No, that other one's broke. No, it ain't. Getting in there
As I'm killing this guy. So she can't do a takedown. Well, then we'll fly.
Yeah, it's fucking sad. You'd think that they would all work. Ooh, don't stand there. You would think after Dead to Rights, they'd have all those canine killing.
Man, I love Dead to Rights.
It's a good fucking game.
I don't know.
Go back the way you came. You go the other side this time.
The other side?
Yeah, you came down the right side, go down the left side. I know you got jumps like somebody from Space Jam, so come on now.
I could probably climb on this car. What does that have to do?
The other car.
Jump onto the other car? Will I be seen though? They're all staring. Yeah, I'll go on.
There. Yeah.
Those two people are looking at it.
There's a camera there for a reason, right? Does it move? No. They're watching.
They're all watching.
They're all watching this way, so you can go back the other way.
Wait, maybe there's a thingy to turn on that. But
wasn't that great?
yeah, I'm gonna look for like. It's all. Okay, never mind. No. Wait, they're not.
No, you should have went the way you were.
Why are they all just staring there blankly?
This is my first Monday.
Everyone's like, let me just look at this. Look at this.
You know, this game looks so much more phenomenal. I'm disappointed, but I got it on sale somewhere.
Glad you got it for less.
I wasn't expecting a lot of stealth missions. When you think of a werewolf game, what do you think of? Fighting and killing people.
Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for.
Yeah, I know. I've already had like a big werewolf one.
Got it?
But it's like a boss fight time, not like.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it this way. If you have the three forms of telling you those three things, interaction, stealth, and physical violence.
What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Well, check it again. I gotta be on there. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere if I didn't have to pick up?
All right. I'm gonna have to search that truck. Then we'll see about that fix.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here.
Maybe where that marker is. Genius.
Maybe.
You look better. You almost look human now.
All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
What do you mean? They're stealth tactics, my guy. You can tell the difference between silver and normal.
Metal Gear Solid, I told you, look.
No, that's alien, dog. That's a lot of silver. And they're all in 22 caliber.
I knew I smelled it. Silver.
No, but the silver
Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means. Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
Oh, there's something there. Go straight. Man, just been an arrow. I'll pick it up anyway.
I'm full up on arrows.
Obviously not.
I only have 3.
Use your Umbro vision. Trace the scent.
But there's a marker. That's what I was doing. There's silver there.
So, who's the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
She's from Endrin, here for the special order.
The silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? She's picking up some gold and
Not suspicious at all.
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endrin.
Did anybody else see that giant ass wolf jump over there in the corner? Oh man, it must be that accident before coming to work.
Shouldn't be much longer.
Rank. Wolf in an elevator.
Wolf in an
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna open too.
Observe.
We were supposed to have delivered the ammunition 1 week ago. 1 week. Endrin doesn't like waiting.
Oh, paying, clearly.
Their eyes are robotic.
You're not getting anything until Endrin is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
They're so
Oh, I
robotic.
understand that you've just been attacked and you're
It's a
looking
small
to hit back.
company. Come on. Give us
I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition
Because it looks like a PS3
right
game.
downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major. Business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Parker's Mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear
Yes, they
about
are.
this.
Tarker's
Dude,
Mill.
that exosuit back there
Hey.
is half as good as a fucking Metal Gear.
The only person who looks
You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman. And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
I'm calling security.
Looks
No, you ain't.
Now, die.
I look kind of hurt.
Bollocks. Security,
Bollocks.
alert!
Like how it's skipping. I got a spirit point.
I'm really mad about this game. Nicholas doesn't think it. I think it looks like PS2 graphics.
I think it looks like PS3 graphics.
No. No, you guys are both wrong. Final Fantasy X, PS2, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, PS2.
And look better than this.
Little Big Planet had the fuzz graphics on PS3.
Tarker's mill. My old cairn. Adana. I have to go back. Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Cole? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice.
I have anger juice.
Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
Boink. Turn off those cameras. Turn off them cameras. His jacket looks pretty nice. You're telling me that this highly detailed jacket could have been in PS2? Maybe like the carrot?
Oh, no, wait till it goes back to Titus.
Nah.
The alarm went off in the boss's office, but I'm not getting any response from that sector. Take your positions, people.
Sabotage. That's false. This is Skyrim Wolf graphic.
Go back.
Skyrim is up here. No, I refuse.
He refuses. He can't hear you.
That rippling jacket was better than
This is the same exact graphics.
That was nothing. That was nothing, my guy. Don't check it. Don't check it. Don't check it.
Just saying though.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Apparently there's an anime company who has unlimited, well, people say it's unlimited, but unlimited.
I think they might know that I killed those.
I don't know.
I think they know something's up.
They have insane amount of budgeting for their insane anime.
God, you can make that?
Get back in the van!
Got an animal roaming around.
I can kill these guys.
I want an additional unit right now. Go.
Can I not do that? Oh, the shot was silver. Who did that? I think it's him. I also got muted. Okay. Let's find out. Ow! Nope. Stop. I can get it.
Just like when you shot fingers.
Nah, when the first time I played Cyberpunk and I talked to Fingers, he's like, sorry, I don't want to do, like, I can't serve you because I punched his face in because it's Fingers. I instantly whipped out a gun and shot him.
I set him on fire my first time. The second time I punched him. What's going on? I don't remember what happened.
So does this mean I can literally... So this isn't stealth anymore.
Oh no, he died.
Oh. The third time, you set him on fire, you shot him in the crotch, and you set him on fire again.
I...
Take a picture of his dead body.
Werewolf is no longer an option.
That's not real.
Oh wait, I need to behead.
Right now.
He was not dead. Yeah. What? Broforce is cool though.
Yeah, but everybody's so fucking sensitive. Everybody's so sensitive now I can't stream Broforce anymore.
You said it was fun.
You know, I get it. But, you know, it comes from a different time. Like, most of it wasn't meant to be that kind of offensive.
Do you get people who complain about it when watching your stream?
Unless fucker.
That's one way to... No one watches my stream either.
I watch your stream every time I see it on.
Mom and I get to listen to it as well.
I do.
Wolf, ain't going to the mat. We're over there yet.
Dad, you know, I'm sad that you can't actually...
Take it out.
That was a cool takedown. Hey, watch.
I know. Ah, they saw me. I know, I didn't know they saw me. Oh. Why is it green? They're aliens. Oh, I am. I've already been there.
The graphics to me feel like when I saw you playing the Predator game.
Ah, that's PS3. Nah, but the graphics are PS3. Yeah, but the graphics are PS3s.
Where are we headed?
Tarker's Mill.
Barely PS3. I'll give you that. How about that?
Alright, fine. Whatever.
Whatever. Dude, one of the launch titles for PS3 was, or was it PS4 was Final Fantasy 13, where it looked like real life TV, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I guess that was.
And then it wasn't, right?
No, it was like the worst fucking tutorial ever. I found out, like this week, the reason I hated the game so much is I didn't finish the tutorial. The tutorial was 45 minutes.
What?
How do you have a 45-minute tutorial?
Why do they have so much stuff in their game?
It felt like I was watching a movie, but I had to, like, instead of relax and watch it, I had to do shit.
Jeremy likes playing Final Fantasy games because he played like, I think the newest one, just because of chocobos.
Chocobos are awesome.
He said he loves breeding them. He loves farming and breeding them so he gets the fastest chocobo.
What do we do? Stop the truck. What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this. Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them. Let's go! Move!
My specific pack. Watch them like be in a rage and try to murder me. I don't think that's true.
Over there!
But it looks like Payday 2. That's pretty good. 4. Uh-oh.
Right.
I'm dead. God. The movement. Today's standards this is terrible. I'm gonna get enraged to save him and then I'm gonna murder him.
You'll regret that.
Okay, I'm not even PS2. Okay.
Oh, is she gonna shoot that gun?
Clever boy.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Ultra, fall back!
Shoot him, murder them right now.
Fucking Silver.
Tell me, where's Adana?
Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
She's gonna be the final boss.
How are your wounds? Riddled with silver.
What?
They'll take days to heal.
Graphics.
But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again.
It's emotionless, yeah.
Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I was worried about Adana. When I heard the Cairn was being targeted, I had to come back for her. You know I couldn't stay.
This kind of looks
Not
like
after what I did to
the
her
Call of
feet.
Cthulhu game I played.
I told you that your rightful place was at my side. What you had done could be
But
forgiven.
because of it being like fictional, they kind of like added on
Chose
to
to
their
abandon us.
graphics.
Me, the
so it kind
Cairn,
of looked better than
your
this.
daughter,
Where is she, Rodko?
with Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Indran site
Cry
in the
if Beer had
Pacific
better voice acting
Northwest.
than this.
Best option
And it was the guy's
available
first
to
voice
us after the
acting job.
failure of her last mission.
Adventures has better voice acting than this. And they're SAC people.
Rodko, you let Adana infiltrate Indran? My fucking daughter? After what happened with her mother?
Your daughter is the best undercover agent I have. We will not win our fight for Gaia without first bringing Indran down. And with your daughter on the inside, we're closer than ever. She may not fight like we do, but she's every bit as strong. You should respect that. The work she's doing inside Indran is absolutely vital. More so after what their private fucking army just did
I hate
to
how when
us.
they're not talking, they just sit there
Our work
motionless.
won't be able to stop Indran from retaliating against us. Not after our last mission.
Ooh. He rivals Chris Redfield.
Your last
Have you seen the
mission?
new Chris Redfield?
What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not
No.
far from here?
Different.
Indran bought it and turned it into a training center for
Have you seen the new
recruits.
Chris Redfield?
I launched an
Art?
attack to wipe
Or,
them out.
for the new
Tank
game?
Girl stopped us.
They completely changed him. He's no longer
attack.
Bicep
She
Redfield.
drove us back.
Tank
But
girl,
a lot of people
I
think he's the
encountered her
bad
during
guy
my last
because he's
mission.
wearing black now.
She was trying to buy silver bullets from her army.
And he also,
That's where I
in the
learned she was
trailer,
planning
immediately
an attack
shoots
on
Ethan. He goes, I'm sorry, Ethan. Bob.
That's the name her men give her.
Yeah.
But to us,
And also,
Tank Girl.
technically in Resident Evil 7, you find out he took over
Their
Umbrella
attack
Corps.
on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center.
Didn't you watch
We
me
managed
play?
to repel them this time.
I freaked out when I saw it. I was like, what's Umbrella Corps doing here in this Redfield?
Might return at any moment.
Man, I know I played 7 here.
Soldiers.
Then we've got to go back
And
to
then
the
I took
mine
it
and
home.
destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn
No,
any
I-
sort of safety.
I don't know what's going on. I can't wait for Village. I don't know if I should wait for a PS5 though.
No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
Who is? Ah. That's epic.
The cairn is in a bad way.
This is shiny. Why is this shiny? Weird. Is there fall damage? Nope. Excalibur.
Rodko must have written this when he lost his sister.
And he put it in Excalibur.
Magnus didn't even know how to fight. He was a spirit healer, a caretaker of children.
Endrin doesn't show anyone mercy, and we won't either.
What is this?
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
He's pretty chill.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Ah, Adana. A dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She, too, is fighting for Gaia. In her own way.
This doesn't move either. He
But
sits there in that
do
squat
not
position.
worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ethan.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn.
You talk too slow.
Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can, but my priority is Endron's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
I'll do it for Gara.
I hope Rodgo's changed his mind.
So when I'm in my special vision, I can see him. Yeah. Oh, he's sitting on a rock. I thought he was squatting. So they wanted me to like bury people? Are they any here? What is this? That looks like a... I need to...
You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Ethan. He's waiting.
Ah, Cahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care of the cairn.
Okay. So I just need to run around and find some dead people. I'm assuming it's only wolves, right?
Oh, Leandra? But she was pregnant.
They knew it too.
What about
They killed the pregnant lady. I think you can, but for some reason it's not working. I still don't know what this is. I ate it.
Good to see you made it through okay.
Thanks in no small part to you. I'm glad you came back, Cahal.
Lambda
I mean, I
Mankind
did
really
literally
helped us
nothing.
out too. We're lucky to have them with us.
So shiny plants have ghosts in them. Who is this? Oh, wait, that's the guy. That's my driver.
Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Cahal show.
Thanks, Dusk.
Okay, yeah, no. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
Well, if you really want to...
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the weather stormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
I mean, I said, nope, you ain't apologizing.
Hey, Cahal. It's good to see your face again.
Thanks.
My son. They killed my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. I don't know if he'll make it through the night. Has anyone told his wife yet?
She's gone. She bled out just before they shot him.
I guess I can't move.
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
It's a person.
How do you get left confused when you're left-handed?
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Oh, this way.
That was 2 years ago now.
That was 2 years ago.
Your mother would have been so proud.
Their mother is proud.
Ludmilla used to say the same thing.
They used to say the same thing.
Following in her mother's footsteps.
That's still my kid? Is this all my kid? That's a shiny thing. Oh wait, didn't I get more power stuff? What is this? I need this one. I see spirits bidding. Is there really no more ghosts? I can't be like, okay, I guess I'll talk to him, I'll see if there's any more ghosts. Weird. I thought I saw more.
I went to see Fenn. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rothko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given into rage and killed one of our kin, Rodko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
Tell me about Ava. How's she doing?
When you went into exile, she succeeded you as my lieutenant. She was ready and willing. It was hardly a smooth transition. I was forced to make some concessions.
I can imagine. There are a lot of humans in the cairn. A lot more than when I was here.
Ava's lambda mankind.
I'd heard about her group of activists. They're actually getting a lot of attention at the moment. Not sure if that's the best thing for the pack.
Yeah,
that's what I thought too, at first.
How so?
For the longest time, I never trusted humans. But then I saw how they fought, how they stood strong for what they believed in. I saw their potential. Even I had to admit that Ava was right. The humans have been stalwart allies in our fight for Gaia. And now you've seen firsthand what Indran is doing to us. Our ranks grow thinner every year. Ava's humans aren't afraid to put their lives on the line for their planet. What more could I ask for?
Tell me about Adana. Have you trained her?
Just as I promised you. I made her into a warrior. I taught her everything she needed to fight, to defend herself, so that we wouldn't see a repeat of the tragedy that befell Ludmilla.
Has she gone through her first change yet?
Not yet. And despite all my training, she never showed much inclination toward the wild side of things. She preferred to spend her time with Ava, studying humans, technology, and infiltration.
To walk in Ludmilla's footsteps.
That's right. And though it's not my way of doing things, it's certainly paid off. She has proved to be an exceptional spy. Rest assured, though, Donna's just as much Garo as you or me. Her first change will come in time, no matter what path she chooses to take.
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack. The site's weak point is its power supply. They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see. So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it. Then we'll need explosives. You'll be happy to know I didn't come back empty-handed.
I'm aware. I met your new friend, Dusk, right? Gave me the explosives you two stole. You've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site. and I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching this stuff. So I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you. It should do the trick.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Cahal.
Dusk, my friend, I owe you one.
Go, the unaware, and survive.
Leandra, be at peace. I will protect the cairn. Go to Ethan.
Of course, Val.
That's a really cool werewolf.
I'm glad I got to see you. One last time.
Wasn't that the one that they're like, that was a spirit healer? That man was buff. Stop talking to me. I'm trying to talk to Ghost.
Iron Wind, your struggle is over.
That's
Ethan
the
is
big
waiting
boy.
for you.
Cahal, keep fighting. Protect the cairn for me.
They're currently recruiting at their training center.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
Humid. Like human. It's kind of like, what's it called?
People with? Must be worth a fortune.
The one, prototype.
Tell me about it. I mean, pump-action rifles with holographic sights?
Prototype.
Even the Army doesn't have that shit.
Yeah.
You here to enlist?
Yeah. Hear you've been having some trouble lately.
You hear correctly. We were attacked a few days ago. We pushed them back, but let's just say we're a little understaffed right now.
What's in this training program of yours anyway?
That's classified. But those who survive their training become real killing machines. With real thick wallets, too. What do you say? You interested?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Did you register on our website?
Nah, I prefer to do things in person.
Can't say I blame you. What's your name?
Cahal Phil.
Cahal Philin. Hell of a name. Here you go. You're on the list. All right, then. Go report to the instructor for testing. He's in the warehouse. Oh, and one last thing. Looking at you, it's pretty obvious you've done some time. Try not to mention that. The instructor hates ex-cons. This way. Control, I've got a candidate for you.
Welcome. If you're looking to sign up, you have to talk to the instructor. Head over to that building in the courtyard.
Yep, you know me. Always here to enlist.
Caught one of Endron's new ads on TV last night. They've even got a brand new slogan. Greener action serving the biosphere.
Damn. The biosphere? Man, no one cares about the biosphere. That's like the worst sphere. Well, like the atmosphere and stuff like that. It's terrible. You know the biosphere?
I'm here to be recruited.
You? How'd you make it through the physical without breaking a hip?
Why does he get like...
Alright, Gramps. Let me just find you on the list here.
Rocky face.
I signed up at the entrance. Cahal Philin.
Ah, right. Here you are. let's get down to business. You ready for the interview?
I'm ready.
Let's start with a technical question then. Our assault troops are equipped with a new type of pump-action rifle.
Pump-action
What kind of sight
rifle?
is it equipped with?
A holographic sight.
That's right. Let's talk Endron now. The company has an internal motto for those in the know. Can you tell me what it is?
Greener? No. Greener for the biosphere.
Greener action serving the biosphere.
Look around, you dumbass. Do you think Endron gives a shit about going green?
Wow.
That's just the swill we serve the masses. Okay, enough of this paper-pushing bullshit. I know a combat vet when I see one. Welcome to Endron's training
Okay,
program.
as about be.
Head over to the waiting room. Someone will come get you new
'cause I
recruits in
thought
a
I
few
messed it
minutes.
up.
Understood.
But he got a little angry when he yelled at him. Where am I going? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let me in here though. So what do I do? It's electricity, I think. There it is. No, this is right.
That should give you access to their database. Add my name to the list.
Done.
I've already had my name in the list. My name is already in the list, but alright. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going though. So I guess that literally was not necessary.
You know, wherever that guy like started doing paperwork is where you need to be.
Oops.
Dude, I just saw a human turn, or a wolf turn into a human. Is that even possible? Where did you see it? On Sesame Street. Oh yeah.
So you managed to get through their test just like that. Well done. They want to make you wait. We don't have time for that. You should see a command post overlooking the waiting room. They'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the mine. That computer will allow you to open the service door and cut communication.
So I think they're just enraged and killed all these guys.
People here won't know what's going on in the training center.
I don't know, I don't think it'll be good for the story. I bet it has like a Dishonored, chaos thing. In Dishonored, you know how like if you killed a lot of people.
Wait here. Our training center is in the middle of an old mine.
I'll wait. My turn. Door. That'd be cool to have. Additional health. That'd be pretty cool. Passive health regen's always nice. So the one guy assumed I'm a convict, and the other guy assumed I was in the military. Oh. That's a camera. I need to find the control room. Right there. I think that's what that is. Okay. I think that's like reinforcements or something.
I was just curious, trying to make sense of it all.
I didn't read what it did. I just know you do it. And it does some cool things. And it looks cool.
Yeah, man.
So this is also another one where you can either talk your way through it and try to listen for things, or you can just kill everyone.
I suppose. Maybe different endings though, based on what you do.
I bet if you kill a lot of people, since they talk about the worm and a lot of destruction, you're gonna be like corrupted the more you kill people.
Yeah, you'll turn into the destroyer.
Especially if you kill people who don't really need to be killed or anything.
I'm in the mine.
The propane tanks to the
It's not my fault, they shot at me.
There should be a service door that leads there.
Major Grainer's offering a
It's self-defense at that point, right?
back one of their leaders' heads.
Damn. Cross your fingers, we're gonna be part of the team for the next attack.
I'm gonna kill this guy too.
Someone over there?
Heck. I don't kill him. I didn't kill him, because he's a...
Bro, jump.
Oh, it's never there. So you knock out citizens. So I think it's killing citizens that matter. Not the...
I'll make good use of that.
Arrows. Is there a door here? There's upstairs, which looks like extra things. Because there were a lot of civilians in that room, and I bet if I were to randomly enrage and murder everybody, the civilians would have a problem with that.
Once your training is over, you'll be outfitted with the best equipment that money can buy. Before we begin, you'll be given a checkup by our medical staff. During this comprehensive checkup, you'll be treated with a serum reserved for the Endron elite. The serum will heighten your reflexes, increase your pain tolerance.
Someone collect.
Oh, that's a problem.
We need more men!
That is good. That wasn't me. They were just, that was like their first day on the job. They weren't even on the job.
I see the tank.
Going
this tablet first. Just because of that one guy, I had to kill him.
They're injecting something into their recruits.
We're aware. Endron's soldiers reek of the worm. We've been trying for weeks to figure out just what's in that serum of theirs.
How long will it be before our latest batch of recruits is trained?
2 months for most of them. Less for the ones who react well to the serum.
Excellent. I'll communicate that to Major Grainer when she returns.
Area compromised. Dispatch.
I didn't check on it. It's like one of those, one of the games where they just like throw a whole bunch of people at you, where we kind of like, I don't know, Dynasty Warriors or something, or the Yakuza game was really good.
So the injections have something to do with the worm.
We think so, but we can't prove it yet. That's one of the things Ava and Adana are investigating.
Looks like something out of Quake. That was also a really good game. Its multiplayer was kind of its focal point, though.
Nice.
There's silver here. Lots of it. The smell's overwhelming.
It must be in their armory. The propane tank's downstairs from you.
Alert! All personnel. The security of this installation has been compromised. This site is under lockdown. Defend it immediately.
That might be nice. Slowing down time.
I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
I kinda wanna fight him. Nope.
Security's detected an intruder, but he's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard.
If I don't ever get caught,
Put a bullet in him.
Intruder! Huh? Intruders!
God.
Bullseye.
Set the explosives. There we go. The explosives are in place.
Time for you to get out of there.
Ooh, I'm Nemesis.
I'll make good use of that.
Loki felt like there's gonna be like a guy waiting there. That's why I started like using this.
Leave no stone unturned.
Ain't suspicious. It's just a dog. Do you think they have no like combat dogs anymore because they're scared of the werewolves? Pretty cool to kill this entire area and stealth. think they'd call for backup right when they saw the body, but... Wasn't that also in Dead to Rights, the parking mechanic? They also chose a good dog for Dead to Rights as well. They got like the husky. There's a husky. I can prove it to you right now, actually. Dead to Rights is right here. His name was like Ghost or Shadow. I think it was Ghost. Right.
Search the warehouse. If you find the intruder, don't try to play hero. Give the alert immediately.
That guy has special stuff. That's a ghost thingy though, isn't it?
Oh no! I need more men!
Heads up! Looks like we've got company. Just don't let him get away.
Watch out, he could be close.
Yes.
There's an intruder in the area. Be careful. Make him hurt.
What? Because it's funny. Yeah. And there was a different takedown. That was cool. It was to see if there's a different takedown.
What's the latest on the program?
The flamethrower exos have just cleared
That was the
testing.
wrong button. That was the wrong. I actually did. I was trying to. What button is it? The red light. Eyeball stuff. Cute. That's the first time I died in battle, though. Man.
Ruthless
think it's L1. Like, I hit the bark button, I was like, oh, that's the wrong button. I was looking for more ghost guys.
It looked like you were looking for more bloody massacres. I'm gonna be honest.
That's what I got, though.
That's what you tried to do. You didn't get it.
Yeah, because I died.
Right. Big bloody massacre. Are we exploring tomorrow?
Do you want to say?
I mean, it depends.
What's the latest on the program?
The flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up.
And not had to fight 2 exo guys.
Yeah. Imagine.
But it'd be real cool if oh, I can. It's not that easy to. Yeah, it's over there. Okay. So let's see the best course of action. I think it'll be this guy. Right here. Fine. Maybe this guy will get close enough to this that I can do it to him too. Come on. A little closer. You two. Come here. Actually.
What?
Different takedown. That was pretty cool. I don't want to mess with that guy. Actually, just in case. Do get caught. How many of these are there? This one over here. Door. I do kind of want to kill this exo guy. Yoink. It'll be easy. Wait, I can shoot the explosions. Okay, you can just shoot them. That guy's blind. You can't see this. This is not dirt. There was still reinforcement. I shut up. I did. I murdered everybody else. I left the big guys.
almost at the control room.
Steel yourself. Cutting the ventilation won't go unnoticed.
No, I have both. It was just feeling weird. Because there might be something in here. See? Look. I would have missed XP. And now I get something cool.
But you were looking for stabbing somebody or ripping them apart.
I was looking for the big guy because I like killing the big guy. And I thought since I did everything else stealthily, that nothing would happen. But no, had to happen at the very end. This part I'll do stealthily. It's only 2 scientists anyway. Can't do this.
Send more men!
Those are the big guys, huh?
The ventilation system's down.
Then your path is clear.
That might be needed. This might be needed. Even though I'd like the multiple targets, because that will help with stealth. Like this one. I don't even know what rage does, but... crossbow kills on increased rage. I forgot I have a heal button. Man, if I knew that.
Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the cairn and brought your daughter with her.
Hidana.
if we are exploring, do I need to go to sleep early? If we are doing the exploration, do I have to go to sleep early? I probably was as well. It's 2 something. Yep. I locked everything down. Oh yeah. Oh. Shut up. Wait. Everything down. Yeah. And the words locked everything up and locked everything down mean the same thing, even though they're using opposites. I was talking about the house. Or were you talking about the house? What is this down here?
When I think of what they did to Leandra,
I just hope we can help smooth her passage.
You the one who
into the
buried
world
Ceres.
beyond.
You truly honored your legacy.
That was the least we could do. She was always there for us.
I just can't get my head around the fact that we just buried Ironwind.
Me neither. I figured he'd be the one burying all of us.
I was the one who did that. Are the dead bodies? Oh, that means I
There's
missed
still
out.
a long way to go.
Additional things.
But life's picking up again in the cairn. Ludmilla, I hope you can see this, wherever you are.
Who are you?
Every step the forest loses is
It's
one
obvious
the
in
worm
front.
gains.
They've got the public eating out of their hand.
They just brought their supplements to market.
Cool.
We don't expose them. A whole lot of
How are
unsuspecting
things on
people
your
are going to get poisoned.
We're holding up,
The new lab of theirs
but
is
I'm
still
afraid
in
our
construction.
problems are far from solved.
Security's full of holes.
One less problem, now that you're back.
It's
been too long,
Send
brother.
it into new teams. You two take the north entrance. Me, Joe, and Ryan take the south.
We're out there.
You create a diversion at the east entrance.
Everyone stay.
Nobody here, but our computer's on.
Snooping time.
Cahal! You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Indran.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, I always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Love interest?
Cahal?
Question mark.
You must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Adana, how are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
She doesn't understand now.
I'm sorry, Adana.
Where do you think an apology is
Because I
going
was
to get
saying
you?
that.
You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death. But dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most, that left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
And now you're doing the same exact thing.
Maybe
bitch.
you're right. I didn't think about how it might hurt you. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me. And you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really
Those
not
were
in the mood to
literally
hear you
the
read
same
my family
answer.
history. Endrin just carved
Those
a
both
bloody
were the
wound
same
into
answer.
my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endrin apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endrin during the attack.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too. I've got access to their protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endron down.
Listening to this husk of a man talk without any emotion about emotional things. Find out.
How was it with Rodko and Ava?
Honestly, it was hard at first. Rodko was... he was really mad at himself. Over you going away. Over Mom's death. He obsessed over my first change. Trained me for months and months. But as we trained, I started thinking, I don't want to go through my first change.
Are you scared?
Fuck no. I just don't want to be a Garu. You're all too unstable. Mom wasn't a Garu, and she was one of the best fighters the Cairn had ever seen. I think that's why I drifted toward Ava and her way of doing things. Fortunately, Rodko mellowed out after a while.
I was able to talk with him earlier. Seems like he's gotten more open-minded in these past few years.
It took him some time to come around, but he finally realized that Ava's methods serve Gaia just as well as his do. Now, he's got no problem with the idea of working with humans, or my choice to follow in Mom's footsteps.
You really do take after your mother. Took me back at first.
I miss her too, Cahal. I think about her every day.
She would have been proud of you.
If you say so.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, too.
That's nice of you to say and all, but I know you didn't want me to follow her path. That you wanted me to be a warrior like you and Rodko.
I don't know about that. But Garu's life has its share of problems, too. I can't blame you for following your mother's example. She really was exceptional.
She sacrificed herself for Gaia. And she didn't abandon me, so you know. Anyway, Ava and I will keep working at Endron's fracking site. We're gonna take those assholes down from the inside.
You've seen how bloodthirsty Endron is. Did you know they have a price on your head?
They're not the first. And they're not about to scare me into stopping. We've lost too many already. And if we run, how will we honor their memory? The pack comes first. Besides, Endron doesn't suspect me at all. I'm secure over there.
Secure?
Endron has full confidence in me. Hell, the whole team at the fracking site looks to me for my expert chemical analyses. As long as I stay their golden girl, there's no way they'd imagine I'm connected to those scary terrorists. Least of all the Cairn.
Endron's built a fracking site.
It was a rush job. They'd set it up and posted guards before we had any time to react. It's a danger to nature and the spirits alike. Those sites are one of the greatest threats Gaia faces today. It hurts my heart to work there. But I also know that I'm the best chance we've got of putting a stop to it. Soon.
Oh no, man, I could just...
Sink Endron from the inside.
I could literally just walk in there and rage and murder
a while
everybody.
Back, Ava, Rodko, and I discovered that Endron's injecting its new recruits with a special serum that makes them more... everything.
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center. The injection transforms people. Makes them stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endron's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project. But while I was analyzing the formula for the biofuel, I noticed an encrypted molecule within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project, the Earthblood Protocol.
I don't like that they're using it in both their serum and their biofuel. Whatever it is, it's bad.
But that would
Once we
be
figure
hard.
out what
They're
that
actually
mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're pumping their soldiers with, and their plans for this biofuel.
Like, shut up,
Then
shut
we'll
up.
leak that info to everyone who'll listen, lock the biofuel's launch, and hopefully put the final nail in Endron's coffin. Thing
Oh,
is,
and then it could
right now the encryption
change
they're
on
using
your
on their data is
personality.
impossible to break.
And it'll literally be
That's
what
why we
you
came
are.
back. We wanted
And
to
then-
tell Rodko how we
And
were
except for
stuck
having
and
exactly what
figure
you
out
could
what to
say,
do
you could
from
just
here.
be like the attitude
Yeah,
in here.
I read Ava's letter to Rodko. How can I help?
If you want to help,
Our
go meet
facial
with Ava.
detection as well.
She and Rodko will be figuring out our next steps.
All right.
They're actually trying to upgrade VR to being a full dive system.
Any idea where I'll
That's what
find it?
Elon Musk is working
By our
on.
solar panels. If you've got any other questions, you'll find me with the rest of the pack. They need me.
Old notes from Ava.
Well, why not?
Before she created.
You don't want to go into a
mankind.
coma? Just chill.
How you doing, big guy?
I've
Figured I'd
actually-
get out of the way and let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
Actually, that's true. Some of my friends spend so much time playing VR that
She's still angry at me.
that when they come out of it,
Can you blame
they
her?
are
Shit,
not used
being
to
a
being
teenager's
their
bad
body
enough,
anymore.
Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But
Yo,
you did
it's
what you
weird
had
to
to.
look at my
You
hand
had to
and
get
be
away
like,
from
oh,
us
wait,
to get yourself
that's
back
me.
on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Never eased her pain, though.
Yeah, and I can't wait to
You're
get
back
one.
now. It'll pass. Just give it time.
Especially since
Adana told me
I
about
find-
your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock.
come back.
Endron's data
literally
encryption
as
is
my
uncrackable.
character.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data
Give
is
me,
to take it directly from the
VR.
server in their lab. But surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
Yes.
How did Adana's training go while I was away?
Rodko tried to make a Garu out of her, but all his training didn't exactly bear fruit. I know she doesn't like talking about it, but she says she doesn't feel the gift.
Do you think she's right?
I think only time will tell. But all of Rodko's obsessive Garu training only pushed her closer to me. She took an interest in my work, wanted to know all about my approach to infiltration, my thoughts on humans, and she was a fast learner. Call it ego, but I used to think she was trying to be like me. Then I realized she already had a role model, her mother. Adana realized that I could teach her a lot of the same stuff her mother could have, so she stuck to me like glue. And then she shifted up a gear, studied at Caltech and Columbia University, and she did it all on her own. You should be proud of her.
Always have been. Lambda Mankind's really made something of itself, hasn't it?
Yeah, took us a while,
I'm
but
actually
we've got a
probably gonna
solid
get off
group.
before I start this
And our
next
name's
mission.
out there. The bigger we get, the more
Probably
we
gonna get
can
off
do.
before I start this next mission.
Still need to get public opinion on our
Right
side,
after
of
this
course. and
conversation.
that's not going to be easy given the way Endron and its puppet media portray us. But the longer we fight, the better we can reclaim our narrative. The people will come to
Does he have,
realize
like, a
we're fighting
rat on his
for
back
them
or something like
in
that?
due time.
Like he... Yeah.
From what I've seen, you've got an uphill battle in the court of public opinion.
That's for sure. Endron's media mouthpieces have done a hell of a job of painting us as terrorists.
Here,
But
outside.
hey, it could work out in our favor in the end. If we bring Endron's abuses to light.
Oh,
Their smear
it's
campaign
wolves.
against you will just be one more strike against them. That could
I
work.
think it's the 3 wolves. And then the 3 would be the guys and like the worm and stuff like that.
Adana taking action, the attack on the cairn. It's hard for me to ignore the parallels with the day Ludmilla died.
I suppose the infiltration
I'm working
strategy
on
doesn't
getting one.
exactly help
It'll
things,
be
huh?
real fun to get a VR. I'm hopefully, I think,
Yeah.
I think
terrified
I
that
could
we
plug
might
it into
somehow see a
something and then
repeat of
actually
5
stream
years ago.
VR.
Don't worry, Cahal.
If you're
Even
interested.
if the broad
Seeing
strokes are
me play
similar,
VR.
the details are completely different. We lost Ludmilla because we didn't know that Endron was working
I
with the
can
Black
play,
Spider Dancer.
the
Piece
Walking
of
Dead
shit
game.
must have
That's why I'm
realized
excited
Ludmilla
for
was
it.
one of us. Nothing else could have. There's no way in hell that's happening again. We've checked Indran's security on all their sites around Tarker's mill. There are no Black Spiral dancers, not one. Adana's got this. She'll be safe.
That's cool.
So, how do you like being Rodko's lieutenant?
Things were a little bumpy in the beginning. Rodko didn't like my way of doing things, so I had to assert myself. Deep down, though, I don't think he would have gone easy on anyone.
That's cool.
Nobody could replace you in his eyes.
He made his own setup? That's nice.
Yet here you are, Rodko's right hand. I'd say you replaced me quite well.
I appreciate it, but it was never a question of ability. Rodko just had to get over it, to learn to stop yearning for the past.
Yeah, actually, when I was talking about VR, they're like, you should play VR chat with us. It's like, I don't know an avatar. Like, you can pay someone $20 for an avatar. It's like, if I'm gonna pay someone $20 for an avatar, I make it myself.
With you here, Cahal. Keep that in mind.
I'm good enough with electronics to make me an avatar myself.
The fracking site's too well protected. It's too much for two people.
Cycle through stuff. It's modeling. Yeah. I already know some stuff.
What about your land of mankind? I feel like they'd be distracted.
It's not gonna be like
that's not happening.
It's like
we
Unity
staged a full-on attack.
Like
They'd lock down the whole site, lab servers included. This is a job for a scalpel, not a chainsaw. Gotta keep our operation lean.
I'm thinking
sounds like you've got something in mind.
If we want to draw security's attention, we have to hit them hard. Blowing up the refinery should do the trick. But that's not happening until we can get into the fracking site. That's step one. The site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras. All of which are powered by the dam Indran acquired when it bought the site.
I've been watching. He never.
Someone could get into the dam and connect me to their network.
And no, the new video.
I could access their system discreetly.
Allowing you to cut the power to their defenses without their notice.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site after that.
Yeah, he's not the funny auto-tune.
I'll go talk to Rodko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Sing
Thanks, Cahal.
and COD.
It's good to have you back.
That was nice.
But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a few moments for myself. Lost some friends during the attack.
Don't worry. Take all the time you need.
That was one of his bad videos. Some of them are cool. Oh yeah, I'm getting off. I'm gonna end the stream, I guess. Yep, what he said.